class, let's start with the Pledge of Allegiance and moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Fall sports athletes, make sure you get your physical packet and concussion packet fully filled out and turned into Mrs. Martin or Coach Harris. Both packets have to be completely filled out before you can play. If you need a physical and or concussion packet, please see Mrs. Martin or Coach Harris. Current football players get physicals and paperwork turned into a Coach or Mrs. Martin by Friday. If you are interested in playing football, please see Coach Cam.
What is Castle Squares 9 Square and how do you play? Castle Squares is a fun yard game, icebreaker activity, and camp game for all ages and skill levels. It takes a minute to learn, but years to master. So without further ado, 9 Square Castle Squares. There are 3 main components to Castle Squares. 1. Defend your square. 2. Climb in ranks. And 3. Stay in power. The goal of Castle Squares is to get to the center square and to stay there for as long as possible. To start the game, the king, or player in the center square, bumps, hits, or sets the ball to one of the other squares and the game is on. 1. Defend your square. The rotation starts with 9 players with 1 player in each square. You want to do everything you can to make sure you return the ball to another square without letting it touch the ground. Sounds easy enough, right? Well, not exactly. You fail to defend your square if the ball passes through your square and hits the ground, or if you hit the ball and it goes immediately out of the 9 square court, if you hit the ball twice, or if during play you physically touch the metal frame or straps. Then any of these fouls will make you abandon your square and move to the starting square, or if there is a line, then the back of the line if you have more players. Number 2, climb in ranks. Those who are in the line when it's their turn will rotate through the square as normal, 1 through 9. For example, if player 3 gets out, they will go to square 1, and squares 1 and 2 will rotate up. Number 3, stay in power. Once you have made it to the king's position, you want to defend your square and stay in as long as you can. Another way to play is called longest reign. Like the regular version, the goal of this game is to make it to the center square. Once you have made it to the center, you will get 1 point for each round that you are able to stay in the center. The first person to get 10 points wins. And that's it! Now you know how to play the game.